Good morning, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan bringing you all the headlines that you need to know for Tuesday, October 30th. I apologize for the sleepy chic look, but I just got power back after not having it for a couple hours, so I figured I should probably just hop in front of a camera and film this while I can. Today we've obviously got some news about Superstorm Sandy and celebrities in Halloween costumes. All that and more right here on your Guyism Speed Round. A Colombian couple claims that their 4-week-old baby is the devil because he can already walk, he cackles for hours, and he leaves burn marks on furniture while sitting there, so obviously he's producing fire. Neighbors are reportedly throwing stones at their house because they want to kill this devil child. I think these people are probably stoned enough. A woman in Kentucky who shot her boyfriend in the face told investigators she was just giving him the nose job that he always wanted. That guy's got to be the one person in the world who never looked forward to a blowjob. The news is a little bit slow, what with this hurricane and all, so let's take a look at what some celebrities dressed up as for Halloween over the weekend, because that's fun. Here we've got Seal and his date to a Halloween party. It looks like she's dressed up as a Heidi Klum downgrade, and he dressed up as someone who hates her with a burning passion. Here's Paris Hilton and her flavor of the month, dressed as more socially acceptable people on drugs. That is Emma Roberts, daughter of Julia Roberts, dressed up as her mother as a whore. Looks like Kim Kardashian went as a fusion between The Little Mermaid and Ursula. Creative. And apparently Lauren Conrad from The Hills went as Instagram. Speaking of celebrity Halloween costumes, Snooki says that she's planning on being Wonder Woman this year, but she also said, "I'm not dressing up sexy. I'm gonna be like a mom." Honestly, Snooks, if you dressed up as either of those things, sexy or a mom, it would be impressive. A British cocktail waitress has legally changed her name to include the names of 14 different Bond girls. Formerly Emma Louise Hodges, she now goes by Miss Pussy Galore, Honey Rider, Solitaire, Plenty O'Toole, Mayday, Xenia Onatop, Holly Goodhead, Tiffany Case, Kissy, Suzuki, Mary Goodnight, Jinx, Johnson, Octopussy, Domino, Moneypenny. The woman says she'll go by Miss Moneypenny for short, because that's much more practical, and she hopes that the name change will help her find her own suave James Bond. I don't know about that, but you'll at the very least find your own equally crazy person. A 49-year-old woman murdered her 5th husband with a pair of dressmaking scissors after he refused to help her clean up before their friends came over for lunch. Sometimes men just don't understand how grossed out guests can be by a big pile of dirty dishes. Like, a dead body, though, is totally understandable. They'll let that slide. Did you know, that Chinese police are actually trained to smile by holding chopsticks in their teeth? Yeah, if you think that's weird, you definitely don't want to see how they're trained to look surprised. In probably the most shocking news of the day, you're going to be totally bummed to learn that this photo is not real. And neither is this one. Or this one. Or this guy. Sorry, don't shoot the messenger. An Indiana man auctioned off a portion of his face to the highest bidder on eBay, who could then choose what he had to have tattooed there. He is now $15,000 richer and has a tattoo of the Mitt Romney logo on the side of his face. Great, so we'll just reaffirm for Republicans that as long as you throw us some cash, Democrats will do whatever you want. A 3-year-old girl put a used condom that tested positive for gonorrhea in her mouth on the playground. Well, someone called dibs, because that girl's never gonna touch another condom, like, ever. A crane attached to a high-rise on West 57th Street snapped in the middle of the hurricane yesterday and dangled dangerously right over the streets below it. By the time you see this, it might have fallen, or it could still be dangling all precariously and such. One thing's for sure, there's absolutely no way anyone could have predicted that that was gonna happen. If you're looking for someone to blame for this Sandy mess, by the way, one Christian preacher suggests that you blame gay people, since their gayness is forcing God to systematically destroy America. And if you happen to catch the way Sandy covered Anderson Cooper in seafoam last night, then you'd know this storm was definitely made for gays. Hey, did anybody notice that the World Series happened? Yeah, the Giants swept Detroit, which is good because, someone definitely needed to. It's really sturdy there. And that's going to do it for your super awesome hurricane speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, comment down below, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. And if you haven't laughed yet today, then click the link below in the description and it'll take you to a video that'll make you do so. Or just be like, oh, I have power. That should make you at least smile a little bit. Enjoy your Tuesdays, and probably we'll see you right back here tomorrow with more headlines that you need to know. It's all kind of dark in here. I don't know if you can hear it, but the light is making this constant, like, sound, which concerns me.